Watching a hydraulic car crusher deliver over 2,500 tons of pressure feels like engineering in motion. Designed in the US, these giants compress steel into dense cubes ready for the mills. Every piston stroke, every weld shows precision with a purpose. Some machines are built for scale, processing up to 700 tons per hour. Quarry equipment like this dominates entire shifts. Mountains of material disappear under pure force. Durability matters, and here's proof. Shredder knives running for over 2,000 hours without a single resharpen. Visible wear, sure, but throughput stays consistent. That's what quality materials and serious engineering look like after real-world abuse. Now the demolition steps up again. Twin shafts counter-rotate, grabbing, pulling, tearing. What makes this system smart isn't just how it destroys, it's what happens after. Integrated magnets automatically extract ferrous metal, keeping valuable steel from being lost. Destruction followed by recovery. That's efficiency. Engineers in Poland built the MRW 2.101 with twin slow-speed rotors capable of delivering massive torque. This is controlled destruction. Torque so high it bends axles like plastic. From the outside it looks violent, but inside it's pure physics, calibrated, deliberate, unstoppable. From a distance, the M&J 4000M looks like chaos. Step closer and it becomes choreography. Stumps go in, chips flow out, steel and wood move together in perfect rhythm. Technology and sustainability working in sync. Smooth enough to feel poetic. The porous 800 hydraulic scrap shear is engineered for pressure. Its integrated compression box reduces volume before cutting, making it ideal for structural steel and end-of-life vehicles. Designed for continuous operation, it's built to survive demanding industrial environments without compromise. Steel bending under hundreds of horsepower feels like a live physics lesson. Machines like the VB950DK remind us that controlled destruction drives cleaner cities through smarter recycling. Advanced systems now handle hazardous waste too. Patented designs safely process complex battery housings, delivering both safety and efficiency. Built for high throughput and long-term reliability, they're essential to modern facilities. Don't let size fool you. Compact machines like the Model 5 still deliver serious performance. Mobile, efficient, and capable across job sites and urban recycling yards. Old railroad ties roll in next. They carried weight, time, and countless journeys. Now they meet their end in a rhythmic dance of destruction. Plates, bolts, everything gives way. A final stop after a long service life. Attachments matter too. A heavy-duty breaker designed to pair seamlessly with large excavators maximizes efficiency without reinventing the workflow. The right tool, matched correctly, changes everything. If cars had emotions, this would be pure horror. A shredder waits patiently, then devours metal like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. This machine doesn't nibble, it consumes. Built in Germany, the Frank 25 Ripper channels massive power into dual hydraulic shafts. Each tooth is forged for torque. Whole cars are reduced to recyclable scrap in under 90 seconds. Precision meets brute force. From the outside, it looks like destruction appliances torn apart, metal flying. Step back and you see Brazil's BRR 110 times 180 turning waste into value. Proof that even destruction can serve progress. Anyone who's worked demolition long enough knows cutters jam when steel twists. The CI3200R avoids that with optimized geometry. Beams keep feeding, downtime stays low. That's experience turned into design. Then there's tire shredding. Twin shafts rotating at 35 revolutions per minute, delivering massive torque. Standing nearby feels like being next to a thunderstorm. Safety gear isn't optional: goggles, gloves, shields, because flying steel doesn't forgive mistakes. Then comes a machine that isn't just working, it's flexing. 75 horsepower driving a massive rotor, tearing through bulky material like it's soft butter. Single shaft shredding at its finest. No drama, just steady, relentless torque. High torque, low-speed shredding shows its true advantage here. Dual shafts rotate with authority, generating crushing force strong enough to process entire car bodies, engine blocks included. Diesel power keeps it moving without pause. This isn't a demo unit, it's a workhorse built for operations that don't stop. Say goodbye to the electric ride. The red sedan makes its final appearance, flattened beneath an unforgiving claw. There's no escape once the steel closes in. The Model 12 shredder may look compact, but it's built for real work. Soon headed to Poland, it will process aluminum cans, iron scrap, and vehicle parts at 2 to 5 tons per hour. Mixed metal goes in, clean, manageable fragments come out. Exactly what modern recycling demands. Out in the woods, practicality takes over. A mobile chipper produces G30 wood chips right where the trees fall. Branches, whole logs chipped on site, no hauling heavy timber. No wasted transport, fuel straight from the forest. Simple, powerful, smart. Watching modern balers makes old methods feel prehistoric. Entire beams vanish in seconds, proving how far industrial recycling has come. Firewood processing still plays its part. The Petzolato TV900 delivers high-speed kindling production, handling logs up to 39 inches in diameter, 40 tons of splitting force, 10 cycles per minute, powered by electric precision. The Model 15 double shaft shredder is built for appliance recycling. Tough metals, plastics, washers, refrigerators, it eats them all. Power and efficiency like this are essential for turning bulky waste into usable material. Precision takes over next. A chipper designed to set new standards pushes high output with clean ejection and disciplined performance. Material goes in chaotic. What comes out is controlled, uniform, predictable. That's not luck. That's design doing its job. Operating the Model 2000 car shredder is no small task. At a rate of nearly 30 cars an hour, it's non-stop. Old vehicles are fed in, one after another, and erased in seconds. Brutal, fast, and strangely mesmerizing to watch. Firewood processing goes full beast mode. Logs roll in, sliced, split, stacked with machine-level precision. Bark stripped clean. Chaos becomes order in seconds. Fast, neat, market-ready. Industrial shredding reaches its peak. Torque doesn't fade. Nothing escapes, nothing survives. This is what peak shredding performance actually looks like when machines are built to dominate, not impress. In industrial yards overseas, Italian-built twin-shaft shredders handle light ferrous and non-ferrous scrap. Hooked cutters pull material in, shear it down, and produce consistent particle size. Not flashy, just reliable. Twin-shaft systems reduce everything from compact disks to mixed waste into fine fragments. Efficient, brutal, controlled. Plastic waste meets its match next. Crates fed in, uniform granules out. Minimal vibration, solid construction. Another example of controlled reduction doing exactly what it's meant to do. Mountains of waste don't intimidate these machines. Spinning drums packed with teeth wait inside steel housings. One grab, one drop. Gone in seconds. Small scrap compactors are unsettling in their own way. Drop something in, hydraulics close, pressure builds, metal groans, then gives. How flat will it go? There's only one answer. Then speed takes the spotlight. A chipper inhales branches so fast you barely register what went in. Blink and it's gone. High-octane efficiency at full throttle. Purely satisfying to watch. Back then, stumps meant axes, sweat, and time. Now machines tear through them like paper. It's humbling, it's impressive, and it proves how much the game has changed. Two cars enter, none come out. In seconds, they're reduced to twisted scrap. This isn't just demolition, it's total annihilation. Designed for power and precision, hybrid systems shred material with ease, closing the loop between force, control, and efficiency. This is raw forestry. No polish, no sympathy, just machines doing the work the hard way, fast, loud, and unapologetically brutal. Thẳng, tề chỉnh tiếp. When a modern chipper roars to life, it's more than force. With hundreds of horsepower driving massive drums, logs become fine chips at lightning speed. Few realize this process fuels biomass energy. Real power isn't wasteful, it's sustainable. The Ura 95DK handles light scrap with impressive efficiency. Bulky metal is reduced to uniform pieces in seconds, making heavy work look effortless. Machines like this are serious investments, and it shows in every cycle. Forestry preparation keeps evolving. The Bracket T45 sets a new standard as the world's first 4-row disc trencher. Fast, precise, and designed for large-scale reforestation. Efficiency built into every pass. Tree relocation shows another side of raw forestry, better than cutting it down. Hopefully that tree finds a new place to stand for years to come. Anyone who's done this knows it's not cheap, but it's worth it. When raw timber meets modern engineering, machines like the Gens Cobra Plus Hybrid show their value. Truck-mounted, built for non-stop industrial use, logs are lifted, fed, and shredded with accuracy. The hybrid drive delivers massive horsepower while cutting fuel consumption, proving power and responsibility can coexist. Then there's the DIY side, a budget-built firewood processor made from scrap, producing a full cord in under 2 hours. Not fancy, not perfect, But it proves that smart design can beat expensive tools when the conditions are right. Excavators feed scrap into massive shredders, turning junk into manageable fragments. Less landfill, more reuse. That's the cycle. Modern firewood systems like the GAE 8000 paired with X-Power splitters deliver precision and safety together. Efficient, controlled, built for real work. Compact machines like the Woodbeaver Little 14 prove that size doesn't limit capability. Portable, safe, and steady, producing around a cord per hour without drama. Portable processors handle wood where it falls. Less handling, less muscle, more output. Vertical splitters like the ALKO 6000 finish the job cleanly. Quiet operation, indoor use. Logs crushed into clean firewood with no wasted effort. No seasons off. No excuse. The LKT81 Turbo drags massive loads like they weigh nothing. From horses and chains to modern skidders, this is forestry evolution powered by torque and stubborn work ethic. Firewood sawing becomes smooth and predictable, with conveyor systems like the Binderberger WS 700 FBZ paired to a Deutz tractor. Balanced power, steady feed, clean cuts. This is machinery built for fuel efficiency and long workdays. Sometimes a simple log holder changes the whole workflow. Load it, cut safely, move on. Efficiency doesn't always need complexity. When the Limix stump shear is paired with the hydraulics of a Hitachi EX200, land clearing changes pace. Roots, stumps, hard ground, none of it slows the process down. Durable blades bite deep, pulling obstacles out cleanly and keeping productivity high where it matters. Two John Deere tractors work together in heavy chipping operations. One feeds, one hauls. Branches, dust, and raw power fill the air as forest residue becomes usable biomass. Outdated electronics meet industrial shredder blades. Plastic, circuit boards, wires all reduced to recoverable material. Data destroyed, resources reclaimed. Brutal, but necessary. Machines like the Chipper 8000 and 10C exist for one reason: efficiency at scale. Handling logs up to 80 centimeters in diameter, with crane precision and consistent chip quality, it turns forests into fuel without slowing down. This is firewood production at full throttle. No warm-up, no waiting. The Cord King 48 rips, splits, and feeds nonstop. Driven by an 80 horsepower John Deere Hart, logs go in, firewood flies out, and cold stoves don't stand a chance. No wasted motion, just muscle and momentum doing their job. Firewood doesn't have to break your back anymore. The Cord King tumbler delivers massive push force with a multi-way wedge, then cleans the wood in one cycle. No bark, no mess, just ready fuel. High-volume firewood production demands machines like the AMR Quattromat drum saw. Fast cuts, clean handling, adjustable lengths. Built for serious output, not weekend jobs. Cherry trees disappear fast when the Pezzolatto PTH 900 works alongside a Palfinger Epsilon crane and Steyr Profi power. Orchard waste becomes usable fuel in seconds. It's not just speed, it's efficiency, precision, and timing working together. The Timberwolf Alpha 6 takes massive logs and turns them into clean, consistent firewood. Every split carries speed, precision, and force. This machine doesn't try to impress, it just works, cycle after cycle, without hesitation. Then there's scale, the Pezzolatto PTH 1000, 400 drum chipper, driven by a Caterpillar C27 pushing over 1,000 horsepower. Entire tree trunks vanish into the drum, reappearing as uniform chips in seconds. This isn't impressive, it's industrial reality. Scrap piles and worn-out tires don't belong in landfills. Heavy shredders tear through steel and rubber, turning waste into something usable again. It's not pretty, but it's responsible work. Sometimes the material isn't wood. A motorbike drops into a shredder. Plastic snaps, steel twists, rubber tears away. In seconds, a full machine becomes recyclable fragments. No drama, just controlled destruction doing its job. Twisted steel and demolition debris don't last long against the Norwood Metals Atlas 350 mH. Built for scrapyards, it sorts, lifts, and loads heavy metal with controlled hydraulic precision. What starts as chaos ends as order, ready for recycling and reuse. Not every solution needs horsepower. A simple log-cutting easel changes everything. Stable support, safer cuts, less strain. Sometimes the smartest tools are the quietest ones.